Imagine waking up tomorrow completely financially free, not because you won the lottery, but because you planned your retirement so well that your money works harder than you ever have. Today, I'll show you exactly how people use the 4% rule to determine their retirement number, and how you can do it too. In this video, we'll cover what the 4% rule really is and where it came from, what updated research says today, how to calculate your own retirement target using the rule, risks you must plan for, and how to adjust during good and bad market years. And finally, I'll show you a quick way to estimate your retirement number using a financial quiz link below. Let's start with the basics. The 4% rule comes from a famous piece of research called the Trinity study. The researchers looked at decades of historical market data to answer one big question. If a retiree invested in stocks and bonds, how much could they safely withdraw every year without running out of money? They tested portfolio mixes, 50-50, 75-25, 100-0, across rolling 30-year periods. Their conclusion: a retiree could withdraw 4% of their portfolio in the first year, adjust that amount for inflation every year, and still have a high probability of their money lasting 30 years or more. So that's the classic rule. But is it still true today? Researchers have revisited the data many times. Most modern findings still land around 3.3% to 4%, depending on market expectations, bond yields, inflation pressures, and global diversification. So here's the real question. What does that mean for your life and your retirement number? Let's break it down, and this part may surprise you. The 4% rule basically allows you to reverse engineer your retirement target. Here's how. Step 1. Determine your annual equilibrium expenditure. Think about how much you expect to spend each year in retirement. This is your equilibrium expenditure, your sustainable lifestyle cost. Let's say you plan to spend $40,000 a year in retirement. Step 2. Apply the 4% rule. Take your annual spending and divide it by 4%, or simply multiply by 25. So for $40,000 a year, $40,000 times 25 equals $1 million needed to retire. Whether your number is $20,000 or $120,000 per year, the math works the same. But here's what most people don't talk about. The 4% rule works unless life happens. And life always happens. Markets fluctuate. Inflation changes. Unexpected expenses appear. That's why responsible retirement planning includes dynamic adjustment. In strong stock market years, you can allow inflation adjustments to continue normally. You might even let your portfolio grow without increasing your withdrawals. This creates a buffer. In poor market years, smart retirees often pause inflation adjustments, reduce withdrawals slightly, or temporarily cut discretionary spending. Research shows that even small adjustments, as little as 5 to 10% reduction during bad years, dramatically increase your chance of never running out of money. So let's summarize what we covered today. The 4% rule comes from decades of research, including the Trinity study. Modern updates still support a withdrawal rate around 3.3 to 4%. To find your retirement target, multiply your annual spending by 25. Retirement success increases when you adjust spending during good and bad markets. The rule is a guide, not a rigid formula, but it's one of the most powerful tools to estimate how much you need. If you want to know your own retirement target, try the free financial quiz I've linked in the description. It will help you estimate your equilibrium spending, retirement number, and whether you're on track. Thanks for watching. Plan smart, retire confident, and I'll see you in the next video.